Hey guys, it's Dwight with BKKfatty.com. We're in Or Tor Kor Market and I'm pretty thrilled. This is the best first stop you can make when you first come to Thailand. It's clean, it's orderly, they have a ton of food. It's a little bit pricier than what you would normally expect, but people know it's a higher end market and you can still get all the sweet food treats and delicious fruit and brightly colored, crazy looking things that you might be afraid to try along the roadside. This is a great place to try them. So let's check it out. We're going to be joined by Mark Weens a little bit later today. But first, let's have a look around and see what we can snack on. So this end of the market, they have a ton of fresh seafood. As you can see, some beautiful fish. They look super fresh. The eyes are clear. The skin looks great. It's absolutely huge prawn over here. They're beautiful. There's a lot of squid, and they're butchering it right here in front of you. So if you want it with the head or without the head or whatever, you can just order it from here. Yeah. So here's a little bit of meat action for you. A lot of things happening here. You can see they have a lot of pork, different slices and different cuts. You can grab a bag full of intestines if you're ready for that, and all sorts of things. And then here you have where they're aging it a little bit. You see they air drying it here. They're cutting it into strips here, and then they're gonna put it back there to help dry and cure it in the back. Smells pretty gnarly now, but it's going to be delicious later. Again, Or Tor Kor Market is one of the places you should come first when you're in Bangkok. And here's a list of things you should eat while you're there. Okay, so this is one of the strangest looking fruits from Thailand. It's called GAC Fruit. See, it's super brightly colored. Doesn't have much flavor to it, but it is delicious. They're going to make a juice with it from mixing it with passion fruit. เท่าไหร่ครับอันนี้คือ 100% ใช่ไหมครับ70 บาทแล้วก็ผสมกับขวดใหญ่50ขวดเล็ก25 Okay, so this is like the pure GAC fruit juice. I've tasted it before. I think I'm just going to drink it again for you guys. I recommend the mix with passion fruit. The sourness and sweetness from the passion fruit. This is about $1. It's really delicious and still healthy for you, even though it has a little more sugar. But today, let's go all in on one of just a straight GAC fruit, the gnarly looking red stuff here from this prickly fruit. It doesn't have much of a smell to it. It smells kind of like pumpkin or anything else just smells like doesn't have much of a smell to it. It smells like pumpkin, smells like fall. But here we go. Yep, that tastes exactly like wet pumpkin. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's super healthy for you. The one with passion fruit is the one that's super delicious. This doesn't have much flavor, but all the health nuts, all the vegetarians, everybody that's trying to get those hidden vitamins, it's highly recommended. I'm gonna force it down. Super healthy, no sugar added, nothing mixed in here. This is just a straight GAC fruit that they've ground up. Okay, so we got some Sai Uea sausage here. You can see she's pulling it right out of the grill. The way that you pay for this is actually by the 100 grams. In Thai, it's called a kid. So one kid costs 40 baht, which is about $1. I think we'll go ahead and try 100 grams with this really spicy nam Prik noom, which is the softened chili pepper mix that they use. Yeah, I love this stuff. If you're in the north of Thailand, it's everywhere. I think we're gonna try it here. She's showing me her newspaper article that she's been featured in the Thai newspaper. So another reason to come to Or Tor Kor and look for this particular vendor. But we're just gonna dig in and try it with fresh with some of the nam Prik noom. Okay, this is our appetizer pairing for the day. You got your nam Prik noom. We got our Mu krachok, which is basically crispy pork skin, and Sai Uea and Prik noom, and we got our plain pumpkin tasting GAC fruit juice we're gonna wash it down with. It's quite a powerful pairing with the plain healthy juice. So here we go. It's like super spicy. You can hear me crunching on this, right? Delicious. Oh yeah. Very spicy, very lemongrassy. You're gonna get some of the herb notes in there. I'm gonna need something on my. I need to calm my mouth down for a second. Oh yeah, and it's still juicy. If you can see it, like glimmering a little bit. You can see that fat down in there. Delicious, delicious, easy to eat Thai sausage. If you get a chance to drop by Or Tor Kor, you'll be drooling a little bit like me. And there's plenty of for the brave folks, there's plenty of the spicy stuff here too. All right, so we're at a typical Thai Khao Gaeng stall, and they charge you according to how many dishes you get. You can see up here, even if you can't read the Thai, it's one item for 40 baht to 50 baht, and then a second item for 50 to 60. That's like one item for about $1, two items for $2. The hard part is to try to pick one or two things because everything here looks delicious. All sorts of curries, all types of veg and everything. Oh, this all looks delicious. And look at all these, look at all the stuff they have still just stewing back here. Eggs and crispy pork. This is like cabbage stuffed with minced pork and a ton of spices. Anyway, this is a great stop, a great introduction to Khao Gaeng. There's an article on bkkfatty.com about why you shouldn't be intimidated by Khao Gaeng. This stuff was all made fresh and ready to eat today. So if you're looking for another great place to try it, here at OTK Market, they have great Khao Gaeng for you. Right on the other side of us is a giant grill of Sate. These are giant versions of a Thai dessert called Kanom Bueng. It's almost like a pancake that they make, and they put some super crispy and sweet things inside. Yeah, it's almost like a little crepe, a sweetened crepe. It's delicious. I like this one in particular. They have one version that they've actually got some dried persimmon on top. I think that's the one I'm gonna try. Okay, so of course I decided to get the one that has the persimmon on top, the dried persimmon. It's super crispy. I don't know how I'm gonna talk to you guys without crepe flying out of my mouth. Yep, so yeah, I think it happened. Super sweet, it's got the sweet filling, and just one of these desserts you gotta try. We have some salty egg floating on some floating fish paste. Yeah, Prik Rong. And me and Mark are just gonna dip into this. It's got like chilies and a bunch of salty eggs, and then beneath that a bunch of fermented stuff. If you're curious about the Priks, I would suggest starting with this one because it's not It's not crazy spicy, and it's not crazy stinky. Oh, it still kind of smells like ass, but it's better than all the other non-priks. So if you're a newbie to non-prik, I suggest this one. And all you're gonna do is take some raw veg, or you can dump it over the top of rice. Mark.
Okay. Let me get my long.
Will you be my
partner?
All right. Yes, that's getting weird. Let's just eat this before people start writing us gay messages.
All right. Oh wait. Let me try to get a little more.
Can we jab it into the egg?
Yeah. I want one of those. All right, that's good.
Oh, we have no chili though.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm going in with my finger, if that's all right.
Okay. All right, he's got his finger in it.
That way you can get a more well-rounded bite.
As long as the viewers know that the fingering was your idea. Okay. Oh, I dripped a little, dude. I lost my chili. I hope it's in my mouth. Sweet, salty, super savory. Oh. And the fish is still there. But yeah, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
It's delicious. It's like very typically Thai. When you're in Or Tor Kor, you gotta eat some crazy shit like this. And then you can wash it down with like delicious fruit and water, and then go brush your teeth after. All right, YouTube, we're about to eat some durian. Viewer discretion is advised. We have to take a minute and dedicate this moment to all the durian virgins out there. We got two types of durian. So we got one like really crispy.
Oh, they're different, okay.
Yeah, they're actually both mong tong, but this one is like, this is for people who don't like durian, or for people who have never tried durian before. You can't just scrape it and rub it off. It's actually kind of hard. But if you don't like durian, this is for the durian virgins. This is what you need to try the first time. Nothing offensive about it. You can snort it and it won't hurt you. Not the same as this one. Just the plastic. Just the plastic, and it ripped off the skin. But yeah, so I think we should split her.
Are we having this? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Can I?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. So Dwight got two different fruits.
Oh.
Durian from two different fruits. And this one is a little less ripe, so it's going to be less pungent and not as creamy. Oh, how did I end up with the seed?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want that?
Okay, we got a third piece.
Okay. It's still a little bit creamy, right? Like you can see in there, you got all the mush.
Are we gonna toast this? Are we doing this all in one bite?
We could. That might. I don't know who's gonna talk after that though.
I'm willing to go to one bite this.
I'll be silent while you tell people what's happening. All right. Cheers.
Okay. So this one is not quite as ripe. That is what you call a mouthful of durian. Oh, full of cream. That is sweet cream.
It's really dry and has this kind of, I think it has like a grape flavor. Like it doesn't have any kind of, no kind of crazy smelly flavors or anything going on. Right? This is what you want to try for your first durian. Something plain, nothing that's gonna hurt you. Also, like a lot of people are freaked out by the texture of durian. So if it's too mushy in the first one you try, it just grosses you out like right from the get-go. All right. So for the mushy one is of course this guy here. why don't you start from that end? I'll start from this end, and it can be like a Lady and the Tramp style. You'll lose all your viewers. How about that? Get some. Remember that time you killed my YouTube channel? All right, go ahead and give.
No, come close.
Oh, this guy is already.
Okay, so this one, the last piece we had was not quite as ripe, so it didn't have such a pungent flavor or aroma, whereas this one is more ripe and it's going to be a lot more pudding-like and softer. Oh, and I can just feel that softness in my fingers.
Just the color of this here, like
I'm gonna break into this piece. Oh, and it just is like squishing in my fingers. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it smells so good too. Once you get past the first durian part, right? The initial part, durian has this really sweet smell, like a honey type smell. It's so good. If we swayed at the same time, we can headbutt.
That's just such a pure durian.
Ying, you want any? Everybody's gonna be like, poor Ying, she didn't get to eat any durian. Mark, why aren't you taking care of your girl?
She already ate some namgang sai, man.
Mark, do you even feed your wife?
I don't want to see you, Mark. I want to see Ying. That's so funny.
Yeah, mangosteen. It's the queen of fruits. It's usually people's favorite fruit when they come to Thailand. This one, I open it up. You can see like there's juice that ran out. Like it just kind of exploded with juice. It looks kind of gnarly on one side, but we're gonna eat the good-looking side. This is probably the most expensive mangosteen I've ever bought.
Thank you.
But I'm with Mark Weens, and I'm with all the YouTubers. You guys are here in spirit. We're gonna cheers this expensive mangosteen and get it all over our faces.
Okay,
cheers.
Mangosteen time.
Oh yeah.
That's like an entire, that's an entire mouthful of juice in that bite of mangosteen. And it's so sweet with just a little bit of a sourness to it. That's incredibly good.
I want you guys to know that there's mangosteen juice running down my arm. That's how juicy it is. Oh man, so good, so messy. I think we better call it a day and get cleaned up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Make sure you click like and subscribe, and tell Mark you want him to hang out with me some more.
That was good.
I think we need to find a hose, man.
The hose and take a shower?
Yeah. Not together, because that would be weird. Is the camera still rolling?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.